Alright, and we got another Abbasid. My favorite matchup, as everybody knows. Alright, so we just had a game against Abbasid, and my chances of winning that game were the same as me hitting the lottery tomorrow without actually buying any lottery tickets. So
good luck. Have fun. Good luck.
I got forward gold. Now, he is a lot lower rated than me, so if there was ever a chance for me to win in this matchup, it would probably be here. Although, my gold is literally the most forward I have seen in my life on this map. I didn't even know this is possible. This doesn't even cover my mining camp. God forbid my fucking pit mine. So we just discussed it in the chat a little bit. I think this matchup is just rigged as hell, even in the new patch. Now, what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and do a cow boom. I was gonna maybe trade, but on Gorge you can't really trade. It's a lot worse than on normal maps. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna do a cow boom, but I am not going to continue with the Fulani. Instead, I'm going to transition with Marimba. And yeah, the reason this matchup is really hard is very simple. Basically, if they go Gulam Archer, you're screwed. You have to make Musafaris or Sofas. If you make Sofas, they make Spearmen and Camels, and then you're kind of cooked because their archers have really high attack speed. They're really good archers. So because of that, Gulam Archer and then few Spearmen if you make horses is a really good comp against you. So what I'm going to try and do is something that I haven't tried yet. I'm going to do a cow boom into Farimba, into the Musafari Extraordinaire. I don't know what they're called, but the buffed up Musafari that have bonus melee armor, because that should make them very tanky against Gulams. So Gulams should be doing like no damage, because I would have 6 melee armor with upgrades. So maybe that's gonna help, maybe that's gonna work. Maybe I go Poison Archer plus Musafari Warriors. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we can try it, right? I got nothing to lose, because I always lose this matchup. So now Freeborns, I actually looked at their stats just before this game. Freeborn have 4 ranged armor, but they do bonus damage against ranged units. So then I have nothing to kill Gulams with. So I feel like that's probably not the way to go about it. But like I said, we're gonna try something and see what happens. Okay, let's drop off the sheep. And one thing I need to see if he's going for military wing or eco wing. Let's make Manza Quarry. Now I'm actually thinking about sending a little pro scout. If I'm not gonna have Fulani, maybe I'm gonna lack some food, so maybe doing a little cheeky pro scout could be cool. Especially because I have a lot of gold, because I opened with full mining pit. And if he is doing the little push on gold, I can have scouts to deter his push, and then also get pro scouting right after. So maybe that's something I'll go for. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. Now, if he's going military wing, the thing with military wing is his food transition is going to be a lot harder for him. But he can put some pressure. But if he goes eco wing, even if I steal his deer, it's not as good, if that makes sense. Okay, he's aged up. I should actually go check what wing he goes for. I got a good amount of sheep, so his food situation shouldn't be too great. And I'm definitely gonna try to get this gold because it's a big one. And if the distance is already so far away, you might as well go for the big one, you know? It's an eco wing, okay. Well, I should be able to be free to boom as much as I want, so let's do that. Let's go pro scouts, let's go stables. Maybe I'll be able to put some pressure on him as well. Who knows? Oh, he's gonna go immediately. Look at that. Oy, oy, oy. I'm gonna push some of these deer so we can potentially get it for ourselves later. And he's aging up with a lot. Holy. I'm getting a lot of lag all of a sudden. No idea why. Wait, did they not go back to food? The hell? Let's go over there. And now we're just gonna cow boom and make some scouts to get the deer and to maybe harass a little bit as well. Okay. Let's get wheelbarrow. We'll just get eco upgrades and we'll just start the cow boom as well. So I'm gonna try to be, this is like as greedy as possible, and we're gonna go into Farimba. I need to remember to not mess that up. Okay, Pro Scouts is about to be done. Okay. Let's start taking those deer. Let's make houses here. So the idea is that I attempt to somehow out-boom his ass and play from there. Not sure that's gonna work, but let's try it. Like I said, what do we gotta lose? These guys, you can start working on these deer. Now he's probably not even gonna bother going for those, just because it's so far away and so exposed. He has Eco Wink. He can just instead decide to let's go. He can just decide to go farm, so I don't think that's gonna be a big deal. I do want to scout what he's doing, because I love scouting. I got a good amount of sheep too. And we got a lot of scouts. I can also, once I have these scouts, like 6-7 scouts, I think he might be going for fast night jump. Once I have 6-7 scouts, what I can also do is I can go and try to yoink the deer that are under his TC and get away as well. So maybe we'll do something like that. I do want to check how many TCs he went for. Oh, he's got horsemen now. Okay. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's okay. Let me just confirm. Okay, he's only on 2 TC. Okay. Maybe this is okay situation to be in. I am not sure, but we're gonna find out. Okay, still making cows. The deer packs are all on the same side. Now the funny thing is I can actually fight these horsemen with my scouts. Because scouts, especially in these numbers, they can regen and they can do quite well, right? Let's pick those up. Okay, let's go there. Now, you could potentially do this same thing just without Pro Scouts. You know, just try to boom and go for the unit comp that I suggested earlier. I'm not sure how well it would work, but you can try it. So far, seems alright. We got our 7 things here. I need more on food because I want to age up someone soon. I can actually start making some some barracks just to make a few spearmen, because I don't want to be annoyed by these horses. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Alright, we're gonna do some micring here. I mean, he kind of doesn't want to fight because my stuff can regen, like I said earlier. Okay, I'm gonna make some donzos. Once some donzos come out, this should be really easy for me to escort and clean up. Let me just drop off the food and get away from here. Okay. And we can age up soon. Yeah, these guys are gonna push them back easily. And I'm just gonna pick up all the carcasses now. Excuse me. I got a little bit of a sneeze right there. Okay. Escorting him there. Very nice. And now the plan is to go for poison archers plus Musafaris. Is that gonna work? I got no clue. But we gonna try it. And we'll see what happens. He's aged up as well. Trying to see if I'm missing any of the deer here, but I actually don't know. Okay, very nice. Farimba is almost done. I'm gonna go take those. Got some camels too. Okay. And we go with Elite Mansa Musafari. Right there. Love that. Maybe I need to make some donzos because it's kind of... So these guys have 3 melee armor and they still do a lot of bonus damage versus heavy, which is kind of what I need. Oh, he's making a lot of cavalry. Okay, I'm gonna need to... I'm gonna need to make donzos. I was thinking about transitioning full on to just units to deal with like Gulam Archer, but I guess he's not going for that. I can also send these scouts around to try and do some harassment or something. I'm gonna send a worker there to build a pit mine. And I guess we chill here and wait a little bit. We'll put one scout here to deny potential gold right there. Or gold relics. These guys are taking the stuff. Okay, good. Let's make these houses. Okay. Can beat his ass here a little bit, threaten. And if I take a couple of relics here, I'll be really happy. There's more camel riders. There's a tower here. I mean, this looks pretty good for me right now. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of units. Okay, this is gonna get denied, but whatever. I have a lot of units, so I think it's okay. Ooh. He doesn't have a scout with this. So he doesn't see that my units were there. I'll go Donzo Archers for now, and I guess if he goes Gulams, I'm just gonna continue making fucking hell. If he goes Donzo, if he goes Gulam Archer, I'm just gonna transition to making more Musafaris. That's the plan. But so far, seems nice. Seems good. Okay, we're gonna go on that gold. Kill that. Still making a lot of archers, a lot of Musafaris, a lot of Donzos. I'm just making whatever I can. It would be nice if I could get another town center. Just to continue my cow booming, I guess. But I think I have a really good amount of units. So maybe I could try to do a little push here or something. Mess him up a little bit. He's trying to wall. Okay, we're gonna deny that. I have a massive army. I think I can do here, something here. That is a lot of units. That is a lot of units. I am suddenly very worried again. And suddenly, my faith in winning this has gone down a little bit. The thing is, I could make javelin throwers. What is the problem with javelin throwers? If I make them, they will overkill quite a lot. And if they overkill a lot, then it's not really good for me. Like, javelin throwers are really good in smaller numbers, but the more units there are on the field, the worse they become. I feel like I'd go for this. Just gonna go for this. Because if he starts building a lot of siege and mangonels, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. The poison doesn't work on mangonel. I got absolutely fucking destroyed. Oh my god. Okay, maybe he doesn't have good eco copium. I mean, if his eco is not as good as mine, maybe there's still a chance, but I think that's just coping really hard. Let's see. We buy some more wood. Now, what is the... So, if you're wondering why don't I go cavalry now, if I go cavalry and he just transitions to camel riders, I will get absolutely annihilated. So, this is kind of the problem with this matchup, I feel like. There's no real good choice when you're playing against Abbasid as Malian. And I think a lot of it comes from the fact that you don't have crossbows. I think that's the kind of the biggest issue, I would say. Now, we did get second TC, which is nice. I'm gonna deny that. And I can go move on the top side, because I'm just gonna make Musafari and Donzos. I'm gonna move to the top side, because he's either on the gold in the top there, or at the bottom. So I'm just gonna go for both, and try to find where his villagers are at. He's not here. I can leave one Donzo here for later. So he should be here. Or at the bottom, I guess. A lot of units. Okay, he's going cavalry archer. Let me push the bottom side. And we're just gonna kite with these units upwards. So I'm gonna try to run into his like farm situation and try to do some damage there, I guess. Send another army at the top while we go for the bottom. Okay, let's do some damage there. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Okay, I kill about 10 workers there, maybe a little bit more. If you like that. I will defend that. He's sending some more horses in there. But I think that's okay. We should be able to defend that. Let's get some villager upgrades. Just in case. I got a lot of gold and I can't really spend that. That's the funny part. It's like a lot of this gold is just passive income. I mean, not a lot. Like pretty much all of it. I have like 10 workers in gold. We're gonna try to run from there. I'm getting worried because I am trading better. And he is just pumping out so many units. I'm thinking about, I mean, if I go javelins, I'm gonna have to focus fire so much, and in these kinds of games, it becomes very chaotic to do that. It becomes really, really difficult. Maybe I could go some siege, maybe some mangonels would be good. Maybe that could be nice. Good try. I'm rallying more and more on wood. I make some gold units. The reason I'm making some gold units so I can save wood for mangonels. Okay, these units are coming down there. Red alert, red alert. Well, this is going to be very scary, guys. It's going to be very scary for one of us, mother trucker. Where are you going? Am I winning? I can't really tell. These guys are cranking. Come on, kill, kill, kill. Oh, I'm losing now. Okay. Okay. I thought I was winning that guarantee. Nope. Nope. Got destroyed. Okay. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Maybe? This matchup, if you want to get better at the game, is like a really good matchup because it's so difficult. I feel like I'm playing, you know, like one of those games where you're playing against insane AI, where the AI is gathering like 50 billion more fucking resources a minute. That's what this matchup feels like I'm playing right now. It's, like, again, no offense to this guy, but he's conquered too. And I am genuinely struggling to beat him. Like a genuine struggle. So, yeah. That says a little bit about the state of this matchup, I think. Okay. I really do want to age up somehow, but I'm not sure how. Okay. So my goal here, the problem is with making archers is like you can never transition to age up because you're using all your you're using all your food, or sorry, wood for archers instead of for farms or something else. Okay, let's go back. Let's do a little fort right here. And I think we just start trapping this over here. Now another problem is crossbows are really good in AOE4 right now. And Malian doesn't have access to crossbows, and hand cannoneers got nerfed. So Malian late game is a lot weirder now that I think about it. Because you don't have access to those units, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay. I'm trying my best over here. Now, I think the timing that I'm going to go for is I am going to try and upgrade my units and just almost go immediately and try to cause some problems on his side of the map. I think that's maybe the best thing I could do here to try and get a win. Okay. Let's upgrade these units ASAP. What else do I need to upgrade? Oh, I can choose another unit. Wait. I go for freeborns, I guess, right? Because that will have counter for both, right? I can mix in now the freeborns with everything, so archers are maybe attacking them instead of attacking my like important stuff that they're supposed to focus. Okay. I think I just go straight through the middle and see what I can do. I didn't even upgrade my units. Ooh, good shots right there. Oh my god, I'm getting butchered on top. Make some more freeborns. Do you know what I mean? Wait, did I not send spearmen to the top? Dude, that's insane. Like, I cannot believe, again, I don't mean anything bad about this guy. I cannot believe I am struggling beating a Conquer 2 player. That's insane. Just think about that. That's crazy. Guys, I can beat a Conquer 2 with a villager rush, just to give you a perspective on things. I can make a villager rush and I can beat a Conquer 2 player. Just to put it in perspective for you guys. That's why Mali is the lowest one, right? Yeah, I'm thanking it. Nah, but it's legit just this fucking matchup is so... It's so atrocious. I got 80 villagers. Can I win this? Dude, I had like 120 units. No way I'm gonna lose this fight. Right? Wait, they got 8 armor in Imperial? Wait, what the fuck? That's a lot of armor, actually. Okay, I'm not including fucking Abbasid, dude. I did, like, guys, again, I don't mean any disrespect. We can say this guy played a game of his life, okay? Right? We can say he played like a god. This should not be even remotely hard. That's crazy. Abba adding 400 ELO, bro. That's not 400. You almost beat me. That's the crazy part.